Welcome back to xschopperblog job. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you have a really good weekend. Today is actually Friday, May 9th. I said in my video yesterday was the, I thought it was the 10th. I was ahead of myself, so today is May 9th. Cloudy. Not really nasty out, it's just cold. Not like cold, but cold enough. Cold enough, huh? Anyway, today's Friday, May 9th. So we're gonna get started back on this little frame. I got some time now, so get a couple hours knocked out on it. So anyway, I'll bring you guys back when we get to there. When I start, we gotta fucking get ready and everything. So anyway, rubber side down, sunny side up. Enjoy.
See the difference? How it does that? Oh, your helmet out feels stupid. I'll just put a bevel on this, kind of show you what I was talking about. You can clean it with your grinder rather than use a wire brush. Most guys use, what I usually do, I got two of them, one with a wire brush, one with a grinding disc on it. I'll show you something. Yeah, I didn't make it sharp like a knife.
Yeah.
Left it just a little flat there. That's called landing. ain't supposed to use backside wheel. They say they might explode or whatever, but I do it all the fucking time. I do everything wrong. And I bet you everybody I shouldn't be doing this.
Which I know.
I should have my safety glasses on that I got hanging down there. In fact, I'm gonna go grab them right quick.
Put on
You
one.
can leave it on max.
Put it on one.
Just put it on one.
Yep.
Bring it down a little
Yep.
bit. Watch your eyes. Crazy fucker. You were the fuck. First of all, I couldn't see and I didn't go high enough up on it. Driving while blind. Wire speed down again. You got it on 4, huh?
Yeah.
That might have been a good speed. 4 in minute. Because that iron's hot.
Well, like I said, I was just when I first touched it, it was on 1,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was like
No.
And so I'd gotten up to 4, and then I took a break. That's when you came in. So that's what I was doing, was I was working
A
on.
lot of people teach themselves, and you just start fucking doing it. But it's nice if you got somebody that can show you this is the way it should be.
Exactly.
You've got an example.
Too low. Put it on like 5.5 maybe, huh? Oh yeah, huh?
See, you understand what's doing, kind of. Let's max it out at the same speed. That's 6 maybe.
Here's one bacon. Sizzling bacon.
And what I did was I was hopping across, like he showed me on that one. It's plenty fucking hot. Look how much it laid down there. And this iron's hot too. Anyway, I didn't want to get it on the end and blow the end out. It's crooked as well. About right at the very last, I could see. Watch your eyes. And what you do is you just keep experimenting around. Like, see, from right here to right there I could see. And when it went to stop, I didn't get out fast enough. That's another thing. You pull out, you won't have that fucking, have less of a hole.
That little dentation or whatever.
Yeah. Up here, what I was doing there was just kind of like running a stringer. I thought I was going more narrower than that. This iron's hot as fuck now. See what I was talking about?
Uh-huh.
But that ain't no excuse for this. I was lost. I started here, and then I zoomed over here, and then I zoomed. Oh, there it is. Ah, right there. Just for a little bit. And then the iron was, this little lightweight iron gets hot as fuck quick. And a guy can keep his air hose. You got an air sprayer thing?
Yep. I'll bring you guys back. Enjoy.
Piled it up. What you can do is, my soapstones, they like, hand me that soapstone, which please? The big square one. I'll show you some. I'm going down slow and the wire speed was real fast. But what you can do, because I can't see okay? Soapstone won't contaminate your weld. And welders don't like copping to the fact they're blind, because they don't want to hire you. A lot of guys got cheaters in their hoods, and they hide their hoods from people so they can't see. You get cheaters, those big thick magnifiers. But you can take and do this too if you just don't want to cut a groove. And I'm so blind I could barely see that. And I'll show you what I did. I got way off that way. That's okay. That's fucking funny. I gotta laugh at myself. I'll try going faster. Just piling up. That's okay. What's nice is when you got it cut all the way and you're welding two together, and if you don't do a backing strip, put them real close. But that first pass, the root, that's not like really a root, that's just running a bead. But a root, you can do it the same way. And what I'll do, and you ain't supposed to do it, and Roger Slump showed me this, and he invented ways of welding, putting those fucking aircraft carriers together, and they use his procedures, the welding community, years ago. And he was just doing it his way. And I don't know, they spotted him doing it, and it was better than what they're, because you got procedures and books you follow, okay? Like sometimes when you're, depends what you're doing, stick or this or that. Right there, what he showed me was you striking to get an arc going, and I didn't get it out on the end very good. But you get an arc going, and he would jump across like this. And that's actually a weave. And they don't like weaves because it's too hot. And they say they don't hold as good. A stringer is when you just stuff it in there and just go straight. Or you might just alternate it a cunt hair. But we had to run stringers because they're stronger. And you can tie back into a stringer. That's what I was kind of doing there. Okay? A weave is when you might make a horseshoe. Watch. I'll do it with soapstone, you can see it. Let's say that's the line you're going to weld. Strike an arc, maybe strike it out here on the end, and try not to blow the end off. And as soon as you get it going, I'll do it big. Okay? Or you can do horseshoes. You can do it like that, or you can do a horseshoe. Or you can do figure eights. Strike your arc. It's weird to do, okay? But on this one here, I was doing like Roger. I was headed down there to, what did I just say? What the peak power plant was?
Yep.
Not Fullerton, Wellington, I think. But fucking shows you how far my brain's gone. You recording this?
Uh-huh.
Oh God. But fucking and I was scared to death, and I wasn't very good. And it was Emerson, that big giant company that went down and almost collapsed the whole fucking economy. And I was up in, we was up in Minnesota. So they says, oh, they're in Colorado Springs doing a fucking peak power plant. It's Emerson. I never heard of them. And we was making 20 bucks an hour. He says, they're paying $45 an hour and $300 a day subsistence. Boy, whoa, everybody was gone, right? And they had this huge, big as your block, big canvas Quonset hut. And they was testing everybody in there. And I was scared to death. I was going to bust a test, you know. So I stopped here. I was coming from Gillette. And I stopped here and was using Ace's welder trying to practice. And Ace called up Roger Slump. He's a real prick. He's a good guy. I don't like talking ill about the dead, but he was on, you know, how I'm all grouchy. He made me look a bit like Mr. fucking, who's the guy on the kitty thing?
Oh, Mr.
Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, he made me look like Mr. Rogers. But fucking, and he was a smart motherfucker. Like I say, they ended up using his procedures. To this day, they use them, put them in the books. That's pretty rare. But fucking, they figured out the way he was doing it was better, and all the bigwigs come in and blah, 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 and he showed them all that. So they documented all of it and then put it in books. To this day, they use his procedures. Big iron, big ass shit. 6 inches, 8 inches, 2 foot thick, that kind of shit. But fucking, I stopped at Ace, called him, and he come over. And I'm out there welding. And I don't know what Ace told him, but I don't think he thought I knew a fucking thing. Because, well, he says, weld, let me see you weld. So I was welding. I was running stringers. He goes, oh, don't be running them fucking stringers. Like that, you know, going straight. Because you run one stringer, and then you'll run another stringer and tie into it about halfway. You know what I'm saying? After your roots in there and all that shit. But fucking, that looks like stick. Like a slow stringer with stick. That's what that looks like. I can't believe it's that good. That's okay. That's pretty good. But fucking, the true thing is when you weld something together. And then you flip it over. And if you're real good, if it looked like a row of dimes on top, if you're real good, you flip it over, and it's going to look like a little tiny row of dimes all the way through on the backside. I'm serious, man. My problem was I got around them motherfuckers. They're also fucking good, and you always try to be like that. And I got where I was better than most farmer welders. That's what I am now. Oh yeah, I can weld farmer welder, clabber and shit together. It looks like chicken shit running down. But fucking chicken shit welders, farmer welders they call them. But fucking, you can see how I got off that way. You see that?
Yeah.
Because I can't see. I'm blind, even with these. In fact, and the wire's hotter. It's like tigging. Wire's hotter than stick, and it's brighter, and you'll burn your eyes easier. Okay, so I'm going to burn my eyes here probably. It's on a 10. I'm going to put it down on 9. You can actually go half steps. Put about 9.5. Yeah, it's got grind, look. But you have to turn it on low to grind.
Right, that's
okay.
what I was saying earlier. Remember I said on
Maybe that's how the other ones was too. It's been so long since I did anything. Fuck. Oh, okay. Goes all the way down. It should have a stop, but it doesn't, but that's okay. You know, when I was first trying to learn how to weld, I thought I had to have everything just perfect, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing enough, you can do it with a rock, you know? Yeah, that's fucking funny. I don't know if this will help any. I don't think it'll help any. And a person don't need to get rattled or get in a hurry. Watch your eyes. No, you watch them. That's what you... There it goes. It's working. No. Let me see. Back it back down about... You had it on like 7, huh?
Well, no, I had it on 4. You're the one that turned it up to 7.
Okay. I'm going to go to 6 and see what it does. and just this far away, like that, like that. Well, on this flux cord, that doesn't matter that much. And I had one of the best welders that was showing me shit. He says, you get where you're holding your steiner. He says, after you do it long enough, you'll start fucking balancing your fucking checkbook in your head while you're welding, or go to sleep. And he says, you want to get to where you hold that so tender, like a baby bird, that it falls out of your hand. Don't get all stiff and go crazy like
right.
that. Try to just tie that in like that. I'll do a horseshoe now. Basically the same thing. Plenty hot. A little lower. Stool a little lower. Because I'm not a steady-handed fucker anyway. Depends how steady a hand you got. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we'll see what it does. Brace myself like this, maybe. What I got to do now, instead of jumping, put it in there and just kind of circle it
Yeah.
a little bit. What works for one guy sometimes won't work for another guy, you know?
Right.
Yeah, the hopping thing, it gathers up too much, and a lot of that is speeding up and slowing down what you're doing, and then you get to the end, and I tried to go over, you know what I'm saying. Now what I'm going to do, I'll just clean it up a little bit more, is I'm going to run a bead and tie into this one and see how I do.
Okay, I'll bring you guys back in just a minute.
I got it so fucking wide. I don't think this helps them. I blow off the excess though. You know what I'm saying? Try to put it on the edges too right there. Oh, fell out of the nozzle. See that crap right there that fell out of the nozzle?
Yeah.
It's that hauled ass right there. See that? Made a difference. Still too hot. It's on 2. I think one will be too cold. So I just did a little short one right quick. That's why you got 2 grinders. Do you got 2 grinders? Yeah,
I do. I can't
we
find
got
the
this
other
one and that one.
Oh yeah. My battery's charged now, so I forgot about that.
Go get it. I'll put the wire wheel on that one. While I buff this out. Yeah, it made a difference speeding it up. I could go even faster on that. I didn't tie in crooked, motherfucker. I didn't see. I didn't tie in over there on the edge. See that? Use this one for the grinding because I got to bear down on it. Oh, I got to put a wire wheel on it. Use this one for the grinding because it won't run down the battery as bad. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's okay. Ooh, there you go. You got your bottom piece on there?
This one doesn't have a bottom. Well, it does, but
Let me see.
it's not like that one.
Take the wire wheel off and let me look at it. Ooh, put your gloves on. Them fucking things stick you. Now leave it on there. I want to see it. Yeah, it's the same fucking thing. See? Same thing as that. You know to put this flat side down, right?
Yep.
See, I don't know what you know, so I'm going to be negative. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing, but you did better than most people that don't know what they're doing. All you need to do is watch. The best thing to do is have a hood and watch somebody doing it. That's the best thing. Now with me, I can't keep going straight, and I can't see good enough on the edges to tie it in. Come over here and look at it before I show you what I'm talking about. See right there? Right in there it tied in and kind of there, but I didn't tie in right there. And the better you can do this, the better it is, you know. And it's plenty hot. I mean, if I was welding something together, I probably could put it pretty much with a little bevel, a little bit of a landing, and burn into that landing and through it underneath. Because you can crank this fucker up. You can get hot with this fucker. That's a nice thing about it. See now, you notice it ain't splattering as bad?
Yeah.
A little bit, but not near as bad. So that's probably good, I guess. And always get rid of that ball on the end. It takes off better. You know what I'm saying? When it's clean, you don't have to. And what you can do is too, put your nozzle in there. That's right. Go like this, watch. Because I got a nice big groove.
Right.
Do kind of a weave. And it nice and steady and slow. Or however fast you need to go. Let's see here. I can't see. That's what's killing me. Oop. I did it. That fucker's on there tight enough, that's for sure. Might need another tip. I think it's back up in there. Yeah, it is. It broke loose. I'm just speeding my wire up a little. Look out here. Make sure it's sliding through there good. Got some crap in there, but I don't want to go through any more tips than I have to, you know.
Here.
What?
Second.
No, that's okay. I don't need a tip.
No, I'm not giving you a tip.
Oh.
Clean the.
Oh, it's okay. I never had to use the wheels. I just slide it back and forth, slide nice and easy, and you're good to go. It actually makes contact with this.
Right.
Between, then it makes a circuit. I don't know what it did it. Maybe I ought to leave it a little further away from there, and I won't be doing that as much, hopefully. Unless it's slow, because it'll burn back and get stuck in there. So
Yeah.
what did it do with it? Sometimes too? Look, see it right there. Oh, look, come right on. See what it does. Give it a little. I'm gonna try to just leave it in here like this, and move my whip like that. Kind of, maybe. Maybe hold it up there like that, just where I can see it. See, you'll have two puddles. The slag covers up the actual weld. It keeps the atmosphere from getting into it when its core. So you kind of see that slag puddle, and then right behind it, a cut hair. You might be able to see the metal puddle, or if you do it enough, you just know. You can just go by your slag puddle how you're doing too.
Right.
That's kind of what I'm just kind of like doing it. I ain't thinking about it that much. I'm thinking about the way I'm moving it, you know, and trying to tie it in on each side. This time I'm going to do like Roger showed me. I'm going to jump like that, and he says that it'll take care of the middle itself. Is what he told me, which it does. I was doing it with stick, but you can still do it with this. Just do a little short piece and see how it runs. Nope. Try 6. I ain't even gonna knock that off. Look at it. I'm gonna clean it. There we go. Can't see it though. Damn it. A little bit heavier, but not bad, huh? That's kind of nice, that handle thing. Motherfucker's powerful.
Uh-huh.
Too hot. As you weld, it gets hot and it preheats itself, which is good. See from right here. See that? I was worried about tying in. If you're too hot, it's gonna have undercut in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's too fucking cold, it's gonna lay over and not tie in, basically. A little undercut there, because I can't see what I'm doing. See that? I got off that way. You stay right in the middle and just do this number. Try it again. I'm trying to figure out how to move it the way it wants to move, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay, that's hot. If you like hot. Got this nozzle. Deep in there, which is good. I don't have to worry about welding it to the tip so much. You gotta get comfortable.